Okay, so what is a solution of an inequality? So a solution is a value that makes the inequality true. So for example, in this problem, our inequality is x plus 7 is less than or equal to 7. So to find a solution, we have to find a value of x that makes that inequality true. And the set of all of the solutions that can encompass an inequality is called a solution set. So for instance, if there were 5 different values of x that could make this inequality true, those would be called a solution set. All 5 of those inequalities together would be called a solution set. So let's just pick some random values for x. Let's try 2. So let's say our value of x is now 2. So we're going to use our substitution that we've used multiple times before. So now if we know that x is 2, we're just going to plug it into our inequality. So instead of x plus 7, we have 2 plus 7. And what we want to know is this less than or equal to 7? We want to figure that out. Is that true? Well, 2 plus 7 is 9. Is 9 less than or equal to 7? No, it's not. So no, this inequality is not true. So 2 is not a solution of this inequality right here. Let's try, so we know that 2 doesn't work, so we probably know that going greater than 2 isn't going to work. Let's try 1. 1 plus 7, is this less than or equal to 7? Well, 1 plus 7 is 8, and we know that 8 is not less than or equal to 7, so no, this is not true. So we're getting closer. Let's try -1. -1. So -1 plus 7, is this less than or equal to 7? So remember, whenever we're adding a negative to a positive, we're really subtracting. So -1 plus 7 is 6. Is 6 less than or equal to 7? Yes, it is. So yes, -1 is a solution of x plus 7 is less than or equal to 7. So that is a solution for this inequality. All right, the last thing that we're going to talk about today is checking solutions, which we've done with equations, and now we're going to do them with inequalities. So our first one says x plus 1 is greater than 7. We want to see, is this inequality true when we know that x equals 8? So again, what we're going to use is substitution. So we're going to plug in 8 for x. So instead of x plus 1, we have 8 plus 1. Is this greater than 7? Well, we know that 8 plus 1 is 9. Is 9 greater than 7? Yes, it is. So yes, x equals 8 is a solution. All right, let's try B. 7y, and remember, just a little refresher, whenever a number is right next to a variable, that means to multiply. So what that is really saying is 7 times y is less than 27. This time it's telling us that y equals 4. So we have 7 times 4. Is this less than 27? Well, we know that 7 times 4 is 28. And is 28 less than 27? No. So y equals 4 is not a solution. All right, let's try our last one. Z over 3, or we should know by now when we're talking about fraction, this also means z divided by 3. So z divided by 3 is greater than or equal to 5 when z equals 15. So instead of z divided by 3, we have 15 divided by 3, or 15 over 3, is greater than or equal to 5. Is this true? Is that true? Well, we know 15 divided by 3 is 5. And is 5 greater than or equal to 5? Yes, it is, because we are including that or equal to sign. So yes, z equals 15. Sorry, that looks like a 2. Z equals 15 is a solution.